have a car, I don't have a surface mount yet, so if I go around a circle, when I turn right, you'll probably slide across the front of the dash, but here we have it. This Civic. Quite difficult not to call it a Civic, but a Civic. It seems very nice. It's a completely different league to the Panda. Basically just driven home in 6th gear, 1200 revs. Not even, I did some overtaking, didn't even bother changing down. It's just got more power not being used than the Panda had full whack. Shouldn't really be comparing it to the Panda, but so now I actually get to a bit where I've actually got to change gears and stuff. It's fine, easy to drive though. Slide you across the dashboard. That's going to be an interesting thing. Every roundabout gets some sideways action going. Yeah. I don't imagine that would do the sound particular good. But yeah, so thanks to my pal. I kind of knew. Hugh was saying so you could get the bus over and you'll come and pick you up at the train station or something. It was like, one of my pal who's into cars. And he was just looking about, I was talking away, looking at it, going, good amazing. He's like, round by the torch and all that. We get into the car, and he's like, so went for a wee run out the block, and he's like, you're not buying this arm. So that'll be an improvement. An improvement. An approval. No, it's very nice. The steering wheel doesn't seem to be on quite straight, but I think that can be altered. It's just lovely having a nice car. I've seen a couple of Civics since I got home. Since I was on the motorway there. I need to get some proper camera mounts, and I think I'm going to have to get like a sticky pad thing to camera mount this one, rather than just, you know, self-trapping screw straight into the dashboard. This is a bit nice for self-tapping screw straight into the dashboard. The only warning light I've got is it says passenger airbag off. There's probably a button that turns off the passenger airbag. Yeah, and yeah, David was talking about heated seats. It's a luxury, you don't need heated seats. That's me basically owning heated seats for about 20 minutes, and already it's like, yeah, you want heated seats. It's even got high and low heated seats. So, don't want to turn them off, I'll just put it on a half power. But incredibly smooth. I think it's got tinted windows in the back, which I didn't really want, but I mean, it's like, obviously that makes no difference at all. That's like, there's very few minors in this, minuses even. I suppose technically the ULEZ thing as well, but I'm not really going to town that one. I'm looking at this. If it had cost me the amount it would cost me to put another engine in that other engine wouldn't have got me a year's MOT as well. And it's like, let's be honest, there's not much to compare this to the Panda. It's a different league. Leather and silver, and not even a chance to look and see what things I've got. There's so many buttons everywhere, it's ridiculous. It doesn't even have a key. It's got a big red engine start button. It's also got an economy thing. What is that? Turn it on, turn it off. Leave economy on. It's a green button, must mean something. I think it's got the stop start technology as well, but to be honest I've not really noticed it. It doesn't seem to have a starter motor. Maybe it's because you don't have the physical act of turning the key. It just seems to go, it's on. It doesn't go, you know what I mean, as you feel the engine get turned over. I guess maybe I'm just going for old technology. You said this is a 28 grand car. What was it, 2011? 12, 13 years ago. 12, 13 years ago, the Panda was, what, a 6 grand car? Something like that. And it was new. 7, maybe, because it was a diesel. Panda's been 590. That might have been like the end of last year. You just got it for that price. For a new car, I don't think you can really go wrong. I'm looking at all these cars I've been looking at, basically anything would have done. Even when the wee Hyundai with the tiny wheels that it gets, or whatever it's called, it would have done, but this is nice, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, totally, I could set up and play a Harley Benton, or I could have an old Ibanez from the 80s. Not that this is old, but it's the same colours, but I need to find out which guitar. There's not really any red in here. There's a big red hazard warning light, it's got red light bulbs on it, but it's pretty much black and white. Monochrome. And I love having a sunroof, even though you can't really see it from the driving position. Sunroof is awesome. Shut up, fucking open that. Ah! I'll just put down the back window.
Nice car.
A nice car, man. Right, cheers for that, man. I'll give you a buzz later.
Gotcha, man.
Cheers. I have to admit that I was driving along the motorway there at one bit. He was behind me in his white Z4. I was driving along thinking, there's another white Z4 in front of me. What are the chances of that? 2 Z4s are both white. And I was looking at it going, that registration plate looks a bit like a private one. And I said it was him. He must have overtaken me. I didn't notice. Too busy looking at buttons to press and stuff. Had a lovely moment. There was like, there's a CD in it. I think I'm not bothered using any pages on the CDs for the car. It was like a compilation thing. It was like skipping through. The first one was the Allman Brothers. It was kind of, I gave it about 5 seconds, and it was acoustic. And I don't know, flipping through a couple I didn't recognise. Then on came Baker Street, so I drove over the Kingston Bridge in my new car, listened to Baker Street on this pure amazing stereo. Stereo is better than what's in the house. Oh, I thought it stalled, but no, it says auto stop. There's a big thing that says auto stop, so I'm assuming that I can just pull away. There is a big button that says A off, so I can turn it off. There's so many things on this that I've never had before. I mean, even just looking at the amount of writing on the stocks: mist, off, low, high, pull, auto, and then there's a spinning bezel, and then there's another one that says off, int, on, rear, scoosh, and it goes back and forwards and it goes up and down. Okay, that's probably something I shouldn't do. I think what I've done there is I'd left it, I'd taken it out of gear. So when I went to put the accelerator, when it wasn't in gear, the car went, but you're not in gear, I'm not going to start. And I've not even tried going fast at all, obviously, it's terrifying. And what I would term as fast is when I'm booting the Panda, and I think honestly you could just not bother with first, second or third in this, and just have fourth and fifth and it'd be faster than the Panda from the start. Not that I'm dissing the Panda did me well. It was a good car. But not luxurious. It was also like tow bar 130 quid for this. Imagine this towing my boat. Lens for like GoPro as well. It's still going strong. I mean, well, it's still going considering I smashed the lens. But I suppose at least in its sliding position it makes things a little bit more interesting to look at. You can see my panoramic roof, which in the old days would have been called a sunroof, but it doesn't open, but it's nice having it. Which button did I press that one? No, that one? No, see it, look. Don't know if that's coming in. Oh, it makes it dark inside. I know why it's staying on. I probably shouldn't. If I... Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I think I'll probably get the tendency to sit with my foot on the clutch a bit too much. Oh, come on, I've got a new car. Don't be pulling away like that. Stupid wee Honda Igo. It's like, that's either fast. going to say I think we hit 60 here, but I don't think we do. It's only a 40. So I'm already doing 34, so to get to 40 doesn't take very much. It just goes to show how little I ever drove fast anyway. 40 seems plenty fast for this bit. I suppose it's probably good for comfort if I imagine you can have that thing sliding about in the dashboard. Hope the audio works, because it is a bit slidey. I'm aware it might go all the way when it's moving. I'm down to 30. Oh, I get the ticket. My car. Wow, it's totally mine. It's officially mine. I can stop being concerned about whether I'd end up not getting one and not want to say anything in case it doesn't happen. This is my dream car. I didn't know it was my dream car, but it totally is already. And I've literally just driven back from the other side of Glasgow. I've not had it on any streets. I've not even been in the back. The door's open. It's got seats. That's all I'm looking at. It's got a fifth alloy as well. So it's not just. Apparently it's got he's already talking about. There's a couple of advisories on the MOTs that we are just. But cars at 157,000 miles. I ain't complaining. It seems to be awesome. Okay, rocking. I shall see you next video.